What's up, YouTube? Rob here, bringing you episode 16 of our Tigers franchise here in MLB 15, the show. And in this video, we will be facing off against Michael Pineda and the New York Yankees. As leadoff hitter Rajay Davis gets in the batter's box, and he takes the first pitch and grounds out to short for the first out of the inning. And as you can see there, for a minute I thought Davis got hurt, but he's perfectly fine. But also that Alex Rodriguez, A-Rod, is at first base, which is weird. But anyways, Iglesias is up next, and he takes that fastball down the middle for strike one. And let's see, next pitch from Pineda is taken for a ball. 1-1 count, even though that wasn't strike zone, but I'll take that. That's perfectly okay by me. Next pitch is lined foul down the first base line. And let's see. Next pitch is nubbed and past the mound, and that will be an infield single for Iglesias as second baseman Drew, or whoever that's Drew, yeah, Steven Drew, doesn't get there in time. That'll be an infield single. That'll bring up the very dangerous Miguel Cabrera, who's batting .343 on the season so far, 21 home runs. Let's see, and that is crushed left center field, and it will get down, and it will actually get into the bullpen for a 2-run shot deep to left center field, giving the Tigers their 2-0 lead here in the first inning, as Yankees manager Joe Girardi is shaking his head, and Pineda is scratching his head after serving up that 2-run shot. That'll now bring up designated hitter Victor Martinez, who takes this next pitch and hits it right off of Pineda's chest, and he will reach first base after Chase Headley at third misplays it. So that's another infield single for the Tigers in this inning, and that will bring up one of the newest Tigers in Colby Rasmus, who's doing decent this season, and he swings and misses past that fastball for strike one. Next pitch is going to be, I'm guessing, a changeup here, I think. That is cutter inside, 0-2 count. And let's see, next pitch from Pineda. Let's see. Another fastball down the middle, fouled off. And if you guys can hear in the background, I am listening to the radio, so if you hear talking or singing, that's basically why. But hope it's not too loud for you guys. But anyways, next pitch from Pineda is crushed right down the right field line, and that'll be a 2-run shot for Colby Rasmus as well, giving the Tigers a 4-0 lead here in the first inning. I think Joe Girardi will start getting the wheels turning here in the dugout as he shakes his head once more. Pineda seems to be disappointed with himself after silvering up 2-run home runs, and it's only the first inning and 1 away, as Rasmus' 7th home run of the season, and probably like second or third with the Tigers. But that'll bring up Ian Kinsler with 1 out still, as he takes that slider down the middle and swings for a strike. Next pitch from Pineda, cut fastball high and away, fouled off for strike 2. Next pitch, that'll be hit to Drew at second, and he will do pass a jump throw like Jeter and get the out first. Let's see, JD Martinez is up next, and the next pitch from Pineda is hit down the left field line, but Brett Gardner is there to retire the side here in the top of the first, with a 4-0 lead for the Tigers, and we will now send to the mound newest Detroit Tiger Jacob DeGrom in his second start, but Tigers debut in this series. Basically his first start, he took the loss, and that was basically the same day that he was traded, actually. So he'll look to rebound here as he faces off against leadoff man Brett Gardner and strikes him out on the high cheese, high and away. Chase Headley batting second today for the Yankees, and we'll start him off with the fastball. So that's a fastball up and away. And Headley enters today with 99 career home runs. Hopefully we don't serve up number 100. But that next pitch is fouled off And next pitch from DeGrom is another fastball fouled off as well. And he's got another fastball, but we'll put it low and in this time. And that's grounded down the third base line, and that'll be foul. So next pitch, let's go with the curveball. And that is hit up the middle, not how DeGrom wanted to start off this inning, but Roger Davis gets the ball in quickly. And let's see what he does to let's see what he does with Jacoby Ellsbury next. We don't really worry about Headley stealing, as he doesn't have all that much speed. And that is a changeup. Just misses for a ball. 1-1 count. Next fastball is grounded to short. Iglesias onto Kinsler, onto Cabrera. And a double play to retire the side, as we now will transition to the top of the second. Actually, we'll now cut to the bottom of the second, actually, as nothing happened in the top half of the inning. And throw curveball to A-Rod, who is 23 hits away from career hit number 3,000. And that is a line drive up the middle, so that's hit 2,967. As that gets past, that'll bring up Garrett Jones, designated hitter, up next, as DeGrom starts him off with a fastball. And another fastball 0-2 count, as that one was fouled off. And it's hit right field. JD Martinez is under at the warning track, and I almost botched that catch, but rebounded just in time. As we get the ball back into the infield quickly, just in case A-Rod tries anything funny there. Alright, so Brian McCann is up next. Starts him off with fastball low and away. Let's do that once more. That is hit to second, but past the glove of Kinsler. Martinez throws on to third. Alright, so the Yankees have something brewing here in the bottom of the second inning, as shortstop DeGrom's is up next. Another fastball for strike one. Go with the changeup. Swing and a miss, strike two.
Even if it's just a run or two. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
And next pitch,
There was just a setup pitch.
fouled off.
Kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
And that changeup fouled off down the third base line once more. Changeup low and in. And Gregorius is down swinging on the changeup. Right fielder Jose Perala, who's usually a second baseman, is up next. Changeup taken for strike one. 2 outs, 2 men on, as he swings and misses past that fastball, 0-2. That's hit to left field, and Rasmus is over his head, and that will allow 1 run to score. Second run is a rounding third, and he'll score 2. As the Yankees claw back, scoring 2 runs here in the inning, making it a 3-run lead for the Tigers still. So that misplay in the outfield by Rasmus does hurt a little bit, but let's see if DeGrom can work out of trouble here. Runner at second, 2 out, fastball.
He's got to regroup and he's got to do it quick, or this game will get away from him. And this will be fouled away.
See, next pitch, I'll go with the breaking ball. That'll be hit to third. Castellanos will throw onto Miggy, and that will retire the side here in the second inning. Now we'll move to the top of the third, as Miguel Cabrera is leading off. He had that double in his first at bat, and he hits that to left field for a base hit. And he will get on to second base, as Gardner misplays the ball off the wall there. So that's the second hit of the game. And we'll skip ahead to the top of the fourth, with JD Martinez leading off. That'll be a hit up the middle and past the glove of Drew for another infield single. Castellanos is up next.
right-hander starts to loosen up.
Pineda's still in the game here.
And here's the first pitch. Not his
That's
best
one
effort
missed
that
past
time.
the slider for strike one. That was way out of the zone.
Here with the number 8 hitter up there. Well, I'm more of a National League guy, so
Yeah,
I
Pineda's pitch.
think about it, but in the American League,
That's hit up the middle off the glove of Gregorius, and everyone will be safe.
throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
And that signal, Girardi signals for Chris Martin. That'll signal the end of the day for Mike Pineda as he goes 3+ innings, giving up 5 earned runs and about 6 hits. So Martin's first pitch to Alex Avila is swung fouled off for strike one. That'll be hit to right center field gap as the runner will round third and score. Avila gets to second. The other runner comes around third as well, and he will score just ahead of the throw. And that'll be a 7-2 lead here for the Tigers as we're blowing this game wide open. And Girardi will go to the bullpen once more, bring in Justin Wilson to face Rajay Davis. That is the 16th double of the season for Avila so far. Swing and miss past that fastball for strike one. Wilson's pitch is hit down third base line. Davis will get another RBI here. So he gets to second on the throw. That's 8-2 here in the fifth for the Tigers. Fourth inning, sorry. Davis's 18th double of the season, I should say. Bringing up Iglesias, but still nobody out here in the fourth. Count. This is not the game that Girardi or the Yankees were probably expecting coming into the game. Wilson's pitch misses outside.
Look into McCann, the 1-1.
That'll be nubbed to short. And that will be an out as the runner gets to third and Cabrera is up once more.
We'll step forward now with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
That is crushed left field deep. Gardner's back. Warning track wall, and that'll be home run number 2 for Cabrera as that one is gone. And Cabrera's third of the game, second home run. 10-2 lead here in the fourth for the Tigers as Victor Martinez will go bat from the right side this time with the lefty Wilson on the mound.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The pitch.
Got Wilson's pitch. That'll be hit to short. Gregorius onto A-Rod. Second out of the inning here. Colby Rasmus up. Last time he had a single, but his first at bat he had a 2-run shot. So see what Rasmus can do here. And that'll be popped to second, and Drew will be under it, and that will basically be the end of that inning. As we move to the bottom of the fifth, still up 12-2 with Gregorius leading off. DeGrom being very dominant, even with a 10-run lead so far. That'll be the next pitch, taken for a strike, 1-2. Count fouled off, 0-2 count. And before the end of this video, I did want to shout out a buddy of mine, Ultra LV. I'll put his link in the description below, but he's also doing a Tigers franchise. And if you guys wanted to go check that out, when you have some time, go give him some love and tell him that Rob sent you. And you guys can see 2 Tigers franchises going on basically at the same time and see how we do things the same or differently. I already know, even though we're both early in the season so far, we've done a lot of different things. I think I've made some more trades than he has so far, but both of our teams are doing pretty well. So when you guys get some time, go show him some love and subscribe to his channel to see some of his content as well. But anyways, back to the gameplay. And that pitch from DeGrom is swung on and missed for strike 2. That's curveball for strike 3, and that will be the end of the inning there. As the Yankees will bring in yet another pitcher, Andrew Miller, to face off Cabrera here in the 6th. And that is hit to short off the end of the bat for Miguel Cabrera's 4th hit of the game. So it's 2 singles and 2 home runs for Miggy so far. V-Mart is up next. He's 1 for 3. As we do a little hit and run, and it works to perfection. As Cabrera is safe at second, and Martinez gets on as well.
And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up.
Rasmus is up again. He's 2 for 3 with a home run so far.
But before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run
That'll be
home
hit
run right
up
out
the
of
middle.
gate.
Drew flips onto Gregorius on A-Rod for a double play. As Cabrera gets to third base. Kinsler is up now with 2 outs.
You guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now here's the first pitch.
The pitch from Miller is hit right back up the middle. Cabrera will score. Kinsler on with a single there. As the Tigers now have an 11-run lead here in the 6th inning. Bringing up JD Martinez once more. He's 3 for 3 on the day so far. As fouled behind home plate. Strike 1. Yep. Kinsler is running, but he decides to retreat back to first. Nope, he's caught in a little pickle there. As he will get safe. He'll be safe. Getting back to first base. A little bit of an awkward situation. Oh, he'll try going again. But Martinez fouls that pitch off. And that'll be hit left field. Gardner is under it to retire the side. And Gardner will flip around and now hit leadoff here. Bottom of the 6th, DeGrom is still on the mound. Forcing fastball inside. Taken for a strike.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him
And a
out.
sinker for strike 3.
Strikeouts thus far.
Chase Headley.
Stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Looking to get on base and start a little bit of a rally here for the Yankees.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
Fastball misses inside, 2-0 count.
It's 2-0. And this is fouled back and
The next pitch is fouled off.
1 out, nobody on. Here it comes.
Fastball once more. That misses, 3-1 count to Headley. As here, I'll start warming up someone in the bullpen, and I'll go with one of the 2 newest bullpen arms, and Carter Caps. And that's flown foul territory in left field, and Rasmus will not get there in time. Let's go with the sinker. That's swung on for strike 3, and that's another strikeout for DeGrom on the day. As Jacoby Ellsbury will be up here with 2 outs. That fastball just misses. Let's go with curveball. This is for a ball, 2-0 count. And Davis will be there in center to get the out there. As we will now finish off a couple of Caps' warm-up pitches as he pitches the bottom of the 7th here. And A-Rod is leading off. Starts him off with a fastball.
A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low stress appearance.
Another fastball taken upstairs for strike 2.
Where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs,
Yep, and it's popped in the infield. Castellanos is there. 1 away.
And there's the first out.
Garrett Jones looking to get on base here. Swing fast that fastball, 0-1. Change up. That misses far inside for a ball, even the count at 1. Yep, that's nubbed to first base. Cabrera takes it himself. Okay, Brian McCann, last chance here in the 7th. Change up from Caps. That is hit on third base line, but foul. Yeah, fastball. Fouled off. Strike 2.
Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will
Another pitch fouled off. As we'll go with the fastball one more time.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2
Yep, and
now. Now here it comes.
after this out here.
Lays off 2-2
Nope,
now.
that's a ball actually.
He's down 0-2. He's smart enough to know
Basically,
guys are
they'll
gonna
cut
try
to
and
this will
get him
basically be the end of the game because
Now at 2-2,
8th and
he's got
9th inning
himself back
Caps
to a spot where he doesn't
pitch
have to
those
go
and
after a pitcher
shut the Yankees down 2. So
but that's the third
the
strike
Tigers do win
and the
here
third
by a
out.
score of
Side is
13-2.
retired.
And if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video.